Simple Queue Service, SQS, Overview. Amazon Simple Queue Service, SQS, is a fully managed message queuing service. SQS lets you decouple application components and scale microservices, distributed systems, and serverless applications. Using SQS, you can send, store, and receive messages between software components at any volume, without losing messages or requiring other services to be available. You can get started with SQS in minutes, using the AWS console, command line interface or SDK of your choice, and 3 simple commands. SQS offers 2 types of message queues. Standard queues offer maximum throughput, best effort ordering, and at least once delivery. SQS FIFO queues are designed to guarantee that messages are processed exactly once, in the exact order that they are sent. Here are the key benefits. Amazon SQS eliminates all your administrative overhead. AWS manages all ongoing operations and underlying infrastructure needed to provide a highly available and scalable message queuing service. With SQS, there is no upfront cost, no need to acquire, install, and configure messaging software, and no time-consuming build-out and maintenance of supporting infrastructure. Amazon SQS reliably delivers messages for you. SQS lets you decouple application components so that they run and fail independently, increasing the overall fault tolerance of the system. Multiple copies of every message are stored redundantly across multiple availability zones, so that they are available whenever needed. You can use Amazon SQS to keep sensitive data secure. You can use Amazon SQS to exchange sensitive data between applications, using server-side encryption, SSE, to encrypt each message body. Amazon SQS SSE integration with AWS Key Management Service, KMS, allows you to centrally manage the keys that protect SQS messages, along with keys that protect your other AWS resources. AWS KMS logs every use of your encryption keys to AWS CloudTrail to help meet your regulatory and compliance needs. Amazon SQS leverages the AWS cloud to scale elastically and cost-effectively, based on demand. You don't have to worry about capacity planning and pre-provisioning. There's no limit to the number of messages per queue. Standard queues provide nearly unlimited throughput. Costs are based on usage, which provides significant cost saving versus the always-on model of self-managed messaging middleware. Let's look at some of the SQS functionalities. You can create unlimited Amazon SQS queues with an unlimited number of messages in any region. In terms of payload size, message payloads can contain up to 256 kilobytes of text in any format. Each 64 kilobytes chunk of payload is billed as one request. Batch operation is also available. You can send, receive, or delete messages in batches of up to 10 messages or 256 kilobytes. Messages can be retained in queues for up to 14 days. SQS can send and read messages simultaneously. Message locking. When a message is received, it becomes locked while being processed. The locked message keeps other computers from processing the message simultaneously. When processing is completed, you can delete the message from the queue. If the message processing fails, the lock will expire, and the message will be available again. Long polling. When your queue is empty, long poll requests. Wait up to 20 seconds for the next message to arrive. This reduces extraneous polling to minimize cost, while receiving new messages as quickly as possible. Dead letter queues, DLQ. Dead letter queue is a queue of messages that could not be processed. It receives messages after a maximum number of processing attempts has been reached. DLQs must be of the same type as the source queue, standard or FIFO. Queue sharing. You can securely share Amazon SQS queues anonymously or with specific AWS accounts. Queue sharing can also be restricted by IP address and time of day. In summary, Amazon SQS is a fully managed message queuing service that provides many benefits and features over building your own software for managing message queues.